The first Aston Martin Formula 1 car in 60 years has been revealed as the former Racing Point team complete the rebrand for 2021. I'm Thomas Marr. Be sure to like and subscribe for the very latest Formula 1 news. Aston Martin have revealed their new car, the AMR21, in an online launch that signified the conclusion of the rebrand of the former Racing Point team. The AMR is an evolution of last year's Racing Point RP20, with the car revealed by drivers Lawrence Stroll and Sebastian Vettel at a launch event from Aston's headquarters in Gaydon in the UK. The AMR21 is the first Aston Martin F1 car since the DBR5, driven by Maurice Salvadori and Maurice Trintignant at the 1960 British Grand Prix. The new car is presented in British Racing Green, with subtle hints of pink to reflect the extension of BWT signing for 2021. With Jefferson Slack now in charge of marketing, Aston have had no problems bringing in new sponsors. There's new title sponsors Cognizant, as well as Peroni Libera, Crypto.com, Sentinel-1, EPOS, NetApp and Replay. The car hits the track for the first time on Thursday, with Aston Martin heading to Silverstone to hold a filming day with both Vettel and Stroll getting a chance to drive. Speaking about the car, technical director Andrew Green has explained the new car is more evolution than revolution, with the regulations for this year dictating that anyway. There has been some substantial changes made to the car, with the AMR21 being an all-new chassis. The same aero changes across the field are subtle but visible, especially on the floor and around the rear tyres. Green says he doesn't expect significant effects on the handling, but the cars will fundamentally be slower than they were last year.
So the 21 car is more evolution than revolution. The regulations for 21 sort of dictate that anyway, but we've made substantial changes to the car. We think we've made good steps forward, even though the regulations have tried to peg us back. So we're very optimistic for the season ahead. Our ambitions to move up the grid and to have that blend. We have a 4 times world champion working with us with the youthful Lawrence, who's incredibly quick, incredibly talented, and I think the combination of those two is the right foundation to move the team forward.
I think, the start of a new challenge. I think getting together with a very, talented group of people, very enthusiastic and willing to, leave their mark. I think it's an incredible chance for the whole team that they finally get to show what they're capable of doing. I haven't had much time with it yet. Obviously, we are just about to start the season, start testing as well. So. No time on track yet, and I'm looking forward to see how it drives first, but I think by the looks, it looks very good, very classy and elegant, and I think it's one of the most beautiful cars on the grid, so hopefully it is also as quick as it looks. Well, I think people will be first blown away by the looks. As I said, I think it's a very pretty car, and then hopefully blown away again by its performance, but that's, I think, what we're all keen to find out, and obviously it's a long season ahead of us, and we are just at the very beginning. So hopefully we start with the right foot, and then make progress early on and see how it goes. As I said, the team is still very young. It's the first real chance for the team. So let's see what we can do together.
Oh, it's so exciting. Seeing the car today for the first time in the new colors, Aston Martin. On the cars, such a historical name and incredible with an incredible history. It's really so exciting. Really just gave me goosebumps looking at the car for the first time, and I can't wait to get behind the wheel. There's not a lot that we could change from last year to this year with the regulations being quite strict. But I'm very keen to see some of the updates that we did make and how that performs on track. I'm sure that we're going to be able to make another step this year with this car, and in Bahrain, we're going to learn a lot about it, and from there go racing.
My feelings were quite emotional. I actually got goosebumps. I only saw it a few hours ago for the first time. I've seen bits and pieces of it in the factory, the chassis and some parts painted, but the first time I saw it was a few hours ago, all come together. And it was nothing short of breathtaking. It was a dream I've been working on for several years, and I saw that dream come true in front of my eyes a few hours ago. So very emotional. The team's ambitions are to pick up where we left off last season. We expect again a very competitive midfield. We hope and plan to be at the top of that midfield. I believe we've taken a new step as Aston Martin, a big step forward, and it's all a relative game. I'm sure our competition's taken a step forward as well. I have a good feeling that we've taken a little bit bigger step than them.
That's it from me for the moment. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and follow me on Twitter @ThomasMarr on F1.